Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. In this video I'll be going over the Python input function. The Python input function allows the user to insert a value. Usually the input function will return you a string value, but you can also convert the contents of an input using any data type. For instance, you can convert the value to an integer or a float number. And one final thing I want to mention is that the input function is supported in Python 3. Anyways, let's get on with some examples. So once we open up our Python text editor, we're going to want to write input with these parentheses and quotes in them. And once we did that, we're going to write enter your name. And then if we run this, it asks us to enter a name. And here we can enter our name and it executes the code. But we can also store the value that the user inputted inside of a variable. So for example, if we write name equals to input and then enter your name, and if we write print and then print let's just print name, and we run this, then it'll ask us to enter a name, and we can enter our name and it'll print out name. And as I said before, we can also input numbers or strings or float numbers. So for that, all we have to do is write int in front of the input and add a bracket and another bracket at the end, and we can rename this to number and enter number. And here, instead of printing name, we're going to be printing number. So if we run this, it'll ask us to enter a number. So if we enter, let's just say 11, then it will print out 11. So that's basically the input function in a nutshell. If you have any further questions, feel free to comment them down in the comment section below. Anyway, see you guys in my next video.